So I'm here today with Evan Greenhoe, a local musician here in Dallas. How are you doing, Evan?
I'm doing good. It's good to be here. I'm really fond of Denton, actually. Ever since my friend Zach has moved here to college, I've been spending some time with him when he works on projects, and it's a very rustic city. I like it a lot. It reminds me of Garland, where I grew up.
Oh, great. So tell us, how did you first get into music?
I first got into music, I guess, in the lateral sense in high school when I started learning guitar, which went nowhere, as it always does with that kind of stuff when you're younger. But I wrote my first song, which I still use today. It was in math class. It was actually really just before I started learning guitar, and I would say that's when I really got into music as a craft rather than as a hobby, because I'd done stuff my entire life, but it was about finding your spot, the sweet spot, and it's be right around that time.
That kind of takes me into my next question here. How long have you been kind of into music in general?
I've been into music my entire life. Music is kind of is really important, I think, to every person culturally. But in creating it, I've always had a fascination with creating stuff. And music is one of the best mediums to work with because it's expressive. You have just the melody aspect, and you have atmosphere, then you have lyrics, and there's all these different facets of it that come together. But as a craft, for about the past 4 years now, is when I've really been going for it and learning how I'm going to sound and how I'm going to get whatever I need to say out there. And it's been evolving ever since, but it's really starting to take root in the past year or so.
Okay. So I heard you're working on your first album.
I am working on my first album.
How is that going?
It's been a long time coming, actually. I've been working on it for a while. When it began, it was really just the idea of how I wanted music to sound, and it wasn't so much a focus on lyrics at first. And as as the years have passed and different things have happened to me, and I'm in that stage right now where a lot of things change in the world. I've learned that I've become a lot more focused on what I want to say, and it's not always easy to fit that stuff into the music that you've written. So a lot of it's been changing and evolving, but it's picking up a lot of speed, and it's going to be done soon, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Great. I look forward to hearing it. Are you doing any live performances anytime soon?
I've hit a few open mics, but I am a terribly shy person. And it's about building up confidence. So I don't do gigs so much just yet. I'm looking to get into that, but it's about building up the shield, at the moment. So it's mostly about just going to jams and open mic nights and playing what you want to play, engaging the reaction, and learning to appreciate it.
Well, Evan, thanks so much. It's been great having you here.
Thank you for having me. It's been fantastic.
And we look forward to hearing more about you.
All right.